Hey guys, it's Jessie. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hey, I'm Jessie. I do bookish videos. So by the title, I'm going to be watching one of my very first book hauls and seeing if, did I read those books yet? Haven't read those books yet? We'll see. I'm pretty sure I have this video on private because it was a long time ago and not the greatest content. So I'm not gonna show you guys the video because this is gonna be horrific, because this is what was this, 2015? My very first collective book haul. Literally what it's called. But you'll see. Hey guys, it's Essie, and this is my first ever collective book haul. I've collected over January and February, so that's why it's called collective book haul. So let's get right into it. So for the first book,
oh my gosh.
well,
Okay.
it's actually
First
a series,
book.
and it's the Wing series by April Pike. This book is about a girl named... Yeah, I've definitely read that series. Okay, so I've definitely read this series, the Wing series by April Pike. I read this series a long time ago, like high school, my high school days. Yeah. It might look like in my haul is Statistical Probability of Love at First Sight by Jennifer E. Smith. Where's that book? So I still had the Statistical Probability of Love at First Sight by Jennifer E. Smith. Have I read this since 2015 when I did that video? No. I haven't read this book yet. This doesn't seem too long of a book. Okay, so 235 pages. I feel like I should read this, this month. Because it's been on my bookshelf that long. Wait. At the airport for her flight to her father's second wedding. And along the flight, she meets this hot British guy. And they get to know each other during the flight, and once they get to their arrival, their destination, they lose each other in the mix of the chaos of arrival. And throughout that, they're trying to connect with each other, and this all happens within a 24-hour period. So okay, I'm digging it again. It's a very meet-cute book. The Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken. The Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken. I don't know if you guys can hear this, but I'm listening to it. Yes, I have read The Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken, but I don't have it on my shelf. I unhauled it a long time ago with the rest of the series. This book is 10 Tiny Breaths by K.A. Tucker. 10 Tiny Breaths by K.A. Tucker. I have it on my bookshelf, and yes, I believe I read this book a long time ago. It's been a while, but yes, I do remember reading it. My next book is the first book in a trilogy called The Pledge by Kimberly Durting. Okay, The Pledge by Kimberly Durting. I read this, yes, again, a long time ago. I read this in high school with the rest of the series. I've already read this book and it's good. I love this book. My next book is Angel Burn by L.A. Weatherly. Angel Burn by L.A. Weatherly. I have it. I haven't read this one yet. What is it about? I guess she will tell me what it's about. In Willow, she can see into the future and see people's dreams. This guy named Alex is an assassin for one of her kind. Meanwhile, while he's trying to find her and fight her, he falls in love with her, sworn enemy. And then he discovers that nothing is really as it seems, and good and evil. And it sounds really good and really different, and I saw the cover of it and it looked pretty to me, so I picked it up, and I don't regret it. My next book is okay then. It's a big book. How many pages is this? Okay, a whopping 400, almost 50 pages. My next book is the second book in a trilogy, I believe, and it is called The Infinite Sea by Rick Yancey. Okay, The Infinite Sea by Rick Yancey. I've read this, but it was a long time ago when the first movie, The Fifth Wave, came out. I read the series, so yes. Is Unraveling by Elizabeth Norris. Okay. Unraveling by Elizabeth Norris. I want to say I read this, but I can't remember.
This book is an apocalyptic book called Poison Princess by Cressley Cole.
Where is that? I know. Poison Princess by Cressley Cole, and yes, I've read this a long time ago.
My next book
Oh
is a book
gosh. Oh my gosh. If you guys have been a subscriber for a long time, since like 2015, do you remember, this drove me nuts whenever this happened during a video, my crappy video editor wouldn't export some of my videos all the way. Like, some of the audio on my videos wouldn't be exported, it'd just be mute. And that's what you're hearing.
My next book is a book that I can't really talk about because I haven't read the second book that's before the book. It's called Dead of Winter by Cressley Cole, and it's the third.
Dead of Winter by Cressley Cole.
The second book that's before the book. It's called Dead of Winter by Cressley Cole.
So it's before the sequel of Poison Princess? Okay, I have it here, Dead of Winter by Cressley Cole. But I don't know what number it is in the series. So this is the third book in the Poison Princess series. I have not read this book, and I feel like I would have to start from the beginning of the book to really understand what's going on. It's been a long time since I read Poison Princess. And did I read Endless something? What is it called? Endless Night. I don't know.
It's the third and final book in the Poison Princess.
I don't think it's the third and final book. What is Arcana Rising then? What is this one? This is the fourth book in the series. So it says Poison Princess, Endless Night, Dead of Winter, and Day Zero, and then Arcana Rising, I believe. Why can't they just number it on the cover?
My next book is Falling Under by Gwen Hayes. This book.
Falling Under by Gwen Hayes. Okay, so I have Falling Under by Gwen Hayes, but no, I have not read this book yet. What's it about?
Yeah, she lives a sheltered life, and she doesn't have the freedom of what other teenage girls can do. But when this really hot boy appears in the hallway of her school, and she feels this attraction to him, that urge that she's trying to resist. And she knows she's seen him before, but not in the hallways of her school, but in her dreams. But Thea knows that the incredible pull that she feels between them is stronger than her fear. And once she discovers what Hayden is, she's not sure if she wants to resist him or be with him, even if it costs her her soul. It sounds very alluring and dark.
Well, okay then. I feel like I'm gonna make a totally separate video of books I'm reading that... How would I title that? So far, that's my TBR.
And it's The Death Cure by James Dashner.
The Death Cure. The Death Cure by... What? Am I saying that weird? The Death Cure? The Death Cure by Dame Daphner. The Death Cure by James Dashner. I've read this a long time ago when it was a movie franchise. Is this one a movie? Because I know The Maze Runner and Scorched Trials are a movie. And I know there's Kill Order, which is the prequel to The Maze Runner. I don't know. But yes, I have read this.
Is Coincidence of Callie and Caden by Jessica Sorensen.
That's this way. The Coincidence of Callie and Caden by Jessica Sorensen. And I do believe I read this book.
My last book in my haul is Wait For You by Jennifer L. Armentrout and J.
Okay. Of course I have this book. Wait for You by Jennifer L. Armentrout. I have it and I've read it. And like I said, how many times can I say this? I've read this a long time ago. Yes.
If you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Also, follow me on Twitter, Goodreads, and Instagram at SEReads. I'll see you guys later.
Okay, so these are all the books, mostly all the books, that were mentioned in the video of have I read these books yet? Of my very first collective book haul. So from just being these 5 books are the books that I haven't read from my first book haul. I'd say that's pretty good. That's pretty decent, I think. So let me know in the comments down below if y'all have read any of these, and yeah. So give this video a like and subscribe if you want more videos by me, and I'll see you guys later. Bye guys. Can I even reach you? Get to you? Ooh.